Hello everyone and welcome to the MP5 masterclass video. Okay, this video is going to have everything you need to know about the MP5. The MP5 is now one of the best guns in the game for time to kill, I'm sure, if I did the math for it. We're going to teach you how to aim it, why it's good, and that's really all you have to do. This gun is very simple now. Why? Because watch this. The damage drop-off is actually really horrible for all SMGs now. And each SMG has its own kind of difference and purpose here. It's kind of foolish for me not to show you the other SMGs while I'm doing a masterclass for one of them. So, 9 damage, which is horrible at this distance. Okay, that's really, really bad because the assault rifles will kill you, murder you, if you sit here with an SMG and try to do damage. When you're only doing that little, you will die to an AK or an RFB, okay? So you have to be really close. You'll notice that as I get closer and closer, where it's going a little bit up, I would say 14 damage is now respectable. And a headshot of 20 is really good, okay? So headshot of 20 damage, 22, that's really respectable. But as you get closer, 15, 16, 33 and 22. We're at the maximum damage that this gun can hit around this far from the target, okay? So anywhere closer to here, you're going to be doing massive damage with the MP5, and that's why it's an amazing gun right now, okay? The damage is ludicrous for how easy it is to fire at this range, okay? Like, there's no reason you don't miss your target when you have to be this damn close, okay? So, massive damage if you hit headshots. It's really easy to aim with this gun, so you will be wanting to aim for headshots with it, and with the crosshairs, probably, up in really close range. I would call this, honestly, close range here. So, laser beam, you can laser beam headshots, and you're gonna win your fights if you're able to hit your shots. The good news is, you can also peek with the weapon up close, behind a wall, and do the same thing. Right? And that's how you should always be using this gun, okay? Because the recoil control is actually very easy to do with one hand here, as you can see me doing, when you're so damn close to the target, okay? So this is how you should be using this gun, like this, and blind firing at the other person, okay? Because it's just too dangerous to be standing in the open in this game where you can die so easy. So you're going to want to be shooting it like this, all right? This close, holding onto a wall, shoving your gun up, and getting your shots on the target, okay? That's how to use this gun. Don't use it any other way close range. Don't sit here on the floor and do this. A shotgun will kill you close range, and 2 other people will gun you down, and you will die so fast. You have to peek in the close range. Now, let's get on to the recoil control. We talked about how to use this weapon. Very, very simple. Can I mute myself at least? Yes. Okay, so for the recoil now. Whenever here's a little tip my friend Nelson taught me. When you hold the gun upside down and shoot on the wall, it shows you the recoil pattern that you have to do to actually count on the recoil. So it goes down, down, this way, and this. So it's got like a down, swivel, 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 okay, when you're doing it. So you have to do this movement to counter the recoil. So I'll go, okay, one hand. Definitely harder to do one hand than 2 hands. Okay, notice I'm not even the best with the MP5. This was not my main weapon before this patch. And now I'm forced to use it because it's so good. Okay, little offer. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going down, down, shrivel, shrivel, shrivel. Down, down, shrivel, shrivel, shrivel. The first one's actually like a float. Down, down, float, shrivel, shrivel. There you go. Down, down, float, shrivel, shrivel. Down, down, float, shrivel, shrivel. Oops, too much. Down, down, float, shrivel. Perfect. Notice I'm getting better as I do it. It's all about the practice, just knowing that recoil pattern. Once again, I think it's very helpful to have this visual and know that that's what you have to do to counter the recoil, right? So you don't have to practice the 2-hand much if you know the one hand. Down, down, shrivel, shrivel, shrivel. Like, so easy, because this is as far as you need to use it. But again, I don't want you two-handing this and standing, walking in the open, shooting this at this range, because you will die. You die within half a second these days, almost. So you have to be peeking with this weapon. Don't let me catch you standing here and ground walking with this at close range, and we call it ground walking if you're just standing like this and shooting this weapon unless you're absolutely free, as in no one's shooting at you, you're totally clear, all right, which is never the case when you're in this close to a target, right? Is sufficient enough for this distance. Down, down, float, shrivel, shrivel, okay, just like that. There you go. I think that's all you really know. The reload, you click in and like that. Like that. Really quick reload. Super quick reload. You can kind of do it like a one motion almost. So I go down, forward, like that. And then that's it. Knowing how to reload fast on this gun is really important because the clip size is small on the lower starred versions, okay? So before you needed like more than one clip to kill someone. Now you don't, but it's really important to know how to reload this fast, right? And there you go. Really nice and easy. Your other hand, flick forward while clicking the grip button twice. Click, click with your left grip button. Okay, simple. All done, MP5. Thank you for watching.